Hello and welcome everyone. We are here covering round 1 of the Open Front Master Tournament. This is on the Asia map. Let's just see what people are doing. Yeah, we are not playing in this game. This tournament is like 7 hours long, and so we're not going to have time to actually play in it. But here we are spectating the games. I will be spectating some of these and commenting on them a little bit after the fact. But here we are. Let's go ahead and see if we can find our UN buddies. I know Laskwick and Crazy Demon are playing here. I know both of them. I think I've played games with both of them in the past. Maybe, let's take a look for them. Yeah, people were just in the Freeland expansion phase here. They're going to start grabbing the bots. Some of these guys in the interior might get devoured. In these teams game modes, these bots are very hungry. You can see they're gnawing at the borders of some of these players, so you really have to be careful. A coastal position is probably preferred in these teams games, because these guys, you know, going to have a hard time keeping up with the bot hunger here. And I wonder, okay, they're down here, it looks like. Yeah, so we have UN Crazy Demon down here. And I wonder if Laskwick, yep, Laskwick's over here. Very good player. I've played a couple games with him. I think I've only posted about 1 or 2 just because he kicked my ass in those games. He's really good. So I'm hoping for a good result here. Just keep an eye on these guys. But let's also look around at the other parts of the board here. They're going to have some trouble. I don't know if it was the best choice to spawn so far apart, but if they can get borders with their own common enemies soon, that should be good. This is a bit concerning down here. Hopefully, yeah, Crazy Demon doesn't get double teamed here. It looks like he's getting attacked by this guy down here, View. That is not good. He's already losing troops here, although he's going to get some help from the Meg team. That is good to see. Laskwick saving troops. Is he going to come down here? Is he going to snipe some structures? Who knows? Okay, he's going to go ahead and hit the guy over here in at the end of the Arabian Peninsula. And Crazy Demon and him are going to take him out. Okay, good. Hopefully they can get these structures. Is this the same guy? Yeah, it is. He's going to get that city. That's really good for him. 2 cities in 1 port here. Laskwick, yeah, same thing. Okay, well, at this point, I would be really worried that the MAG members are going to take out Crazy Demon. I would assume that he's probably allied with Extreme here, just based on the fact that they helped him out with the other guy. Okay, this guy's getting hit by, Math's Empire. He's throwing in quite a few troops. Hopefully Laskwick can help out. Looks like he's over here. That is good. It's really good they're able to help each other out here. Okay, it looks like Holkiora is trying to slam into Crazy Demon. Oh man, this is very scary. Okay, he's getting hit by 3 different people. I think he's going to get finished off here. Oh man, I'd be very surprised if he was able to come out of this. Laskwick, I think, is going to try and help him out. These guys, you know, they're near the leaderboard, but I think they're just going to get slammed here. Yeah, poor Crazy Demon. He's getting blasted by everyone. Seems to be holding most of his ground here. He might be able to push him off and take the city back. Oh, I think he is. He's got enough money to put down some more defense posts, so that might happen. Laskwick getting strong. This is good, although his neighbors are freakishly large and have lots of cities. He's got the same number, surprisingly. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Mighty Elf expanding upwards into the... I forget what they're called here, like the steps here. Khazaria, I don't know. Someone correct me in the comments. Let's take a look at this stuff. Yeah, big players. These guys, I think, ended up not getting devoured by the bots, as I foolishly predicted earlier. So they're doing very well. 8 cities, dude. That might be too much, yeah. You know, these guys are supposed to be good players, so I would assume that we might see some people teaming up to take them out. But 8 cities is pretty serious here. I don't think anyone else is even close to that. I haven't... this guy's got 10 cities. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so these guys will probably have to fight each other. He's very low on troops, so I would expect other people to start slamming into him. Let's take a look back here at Crazy Demon. And Laskwick... Oh my god, I didn't see this. They just came in and they just destroyed this guy down here. That's crazy. Okay, well, yeah, good for them. Laskwick is helping out quite a bit here. I'm very surprised that Crazy Demon was able to hold it together and survive those attacks. They should be able to just eliminate Meg Extreme here, and they're not going to have a problem defending against this. Yeah, this guy's... Yeah, Miravana. He's going to get slammed between the 2 of them. Okay, this is crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm very surprised to see them performing so well here. Looks like a very rough start. Let's go ahead and take a look down here. Okay, he's getting hit by 180,000 troops by Eagle Moha here. So that's a little bit nutty. He must feel very safe. He must have alliances with these other guys. So as long as these guys are able to stay strong here, he's going to get, huge annexation by Laskovic. Absolutely massive. That bumps him up to second place now. First place still has a significant lead at 3%. They've got 17 cities now. That's a bit crazy. They better be stopped. So everyone in this area should really be trying to take him out. Yeah, if they want him to not win, he's just getting way too big. He's going to be unstoppable if they let him go for too much longer. Okay. Laskovic with 12 cities, Crazy Demon with 8. They are doing well here. Got some warships down here, probably harassing their trade a little bit. Let's just see how things turn out. This guy's now a trader. This might be a good opportunity for them to attack him, though he does have a lot of troops. Laskovic has almost 500,000 troops, and suddenly he has 16 cities. That is crazy. And, wow, yeah, he might be able to battle the leader here, though he has, 29 cities now. I don't know if that can be stopped. This guy kind of just stopped gaining ground, and he's attacking the enemy. He's attacking the guy that's getting beat up by him. Yeah, 34 cities, man. Man, I might call the game for him here, dude. Like, I just don't think that he can be beat unless everyone somehow manages to bow in. Okay, Laskovic getting strong. I don't think he's going to be strong enough to rival him. This guy's attacking with 800,000 troops. That's pretty reckless, but apparently he's getting away with it. Okay, Crazy Demon here, 9 cities. Attacking Sweeper, I believe. Trying to get in on the action. Laskovic getting stronger, but I don't know if he's strong enough. We're going to have to see a lot of help from these other players if we want to, watch the crown get taken down here. Laskovic with 20% of the board. Luca with 32%. Very intense. I think they do have a chance to win this. Crazy Demon betraying. Oh, hideous annexation. Okay, this is over, dude. I don't know what just happened there. Hideous annexation. He's now got 40% of the board. He's going to get this too. Oh my god, that is brutal. Yeah, there's no stopping this. Okay. Well, all we can hope for is that the UN team gets second place here, which I think they will after the elimination of these players. Maybe the Indonesia guy stays around long enough to get the second place here. He gives the clap, and the game should be ending soon here. I guess he's just doing some cleanup. I'm not totally sure how they actually decide who gets second place or not. I'll have to look into that, and I might come back to you guys later with an answer. We got some guys that are trying to, this is really funny to see in a Masters game, because the game is definitely not going to last more than a couple more minutes, just because no one has Mervs here. So I'm not sure what he's doing hesitating here. The game might have ended, or not. I guess Laskovic is building a silo here. Very confused as to why he's not just slamming into them now. And he breaks the alliance to attack who? Okay, so Laskovic's hydrogen bombing, and then he just full sends basically with 1,000,000 troops. Hydrogen bomb coming in, and now a counter full send, and this should be it. Laskovic has no defending troops. He gives the clap, and yeah, that's going to be it here. He should be able to get the win screen very soon. Might take him a few more minutes just because he's going to have to build up troops to take up these last little pieces of land. Surprised that this guy isn't doing more here. Laskovic boating in over here. Let's see where he's going. Okay, that's probably going to get shot down. It is. This guy playing the support role. 13 ports. Fantastic. He has 100 cities now, 35 ports. Just doing some cleanup here in Africa. And they should be going down here. But that was a valiant effort from the UN team. Just a runaway train here. This guy couldn't be stopped, and he got some filthy annexations at the end there. Those were terrifying. But that's it for round one. Let's go ahead and check out round two here. All right, here we are on round two. So I just got some information from the rules tab. So at the end of every game, so when the end screen occurs, the players, or the top 3 teams, get points based on their percentage of total owned land. So yeah, so for the person who gets first place, obviously, is going to be the person that wins the game. Second place will be the remaining team with the second most amount of land, and third place will be obviously third most amount of land. And this is kind of gameable, I would say. In that last game, we saw that Indonesia, I think, got the second place, or that the player that was in Indonesia, which is a little bit concerning because they weren't actually active in the game, as opposed to like the UN clan that actually was fully eliminated before the end of the game. So There might be a need to, I would say, change that for future tournaments, but I think it's fine for this this first tournament. Let's go ahead and find our buddies here. Let's see where they are. Okay, UN Crazy Demon and UN Laskowick right here. They got a good position. I think they will be able to get a lot of bot land, especially if Laskowick continues to go north, which it looks like that's what he's doing. Although it looks like he's also getting cut off by the one team here. So let's just have to we'll have to see how this goes. Yeah, they are doing very well. They're being very patient, watching their troops tick up. They've got some NPCs nearby, which hopefully they should be able to harvest some structures from if they're lucky. Georgia attacking Republic of Armenia. Laskowick building their city. Crazy Demon building their city. Let's go ahead and see what other people are doing. Where is the crown right now? Okay, the crown is down here. A little bit concerning how close it is to our friends. But they have very limited borders here. Yeah, bordering the Eagle clan to the west and the CIP team to the east. Okay, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Alright, Laskowick might want to keep his troops a little bit higher. He is a bit low here, although this guy is now a traitor and attacking his neighbor. His teammate just died, so I don't imagine he's going to live much longer. He might be a good target here. We'll just have to wait and see what their moves are. It looks like they're being patient, waiting and watching for something to happen. Always just gotta wait here. Okay, Laskowick, are they spending troops here? Oh, they just boated down here. They sniped a city. That's very good to see. Very, very good. It's good. Oh, and they're gonna be smashing into this guy. I think Crazy Demon might be able to get the city here. That would be insane if they could. Fantastic. Crazy Demon has 3 cities. Laskowick 2. Their neighbor is sitting with only 2 cities. And more on the way. This guy is basically giving them a city here. He's got a couple back here. He'd be very large and very scary to deal with if he still had the city here. But Crazy Demon's about to get their 4th city. Fantastic. Good teamwork from both of them, consolidating their position and getting more structures. Of course, he's got a little bit of a position here that Laskowick might want to deal with before he gets too strong. Okay. Marine getting hit from all sides. Laskowick taking advantage of this. And maybe they can get a port there. They're going to build some defense posts. Defense posts, I've noticed, have been very important, especially in the last game. They definitely discourage some of this opportunistic attacking that is occurring. Okay. They're next to the Meg team from last game. So, unfortunately, I don't think these guys are going to be able to get their revenge this time. I think a transport ship just got killed by this warship down here. Yeah, warships are a funny game. I'm not seeing a whole lot of warship battle going on. It's an incredible waste of money. Ooh, this guy is just getting slammed here. Laskowick might want to hit him unless he's allied. Although, Anon 847... I'm not sure why there's an Anon in this game. They don't really have a team tag. Laskowick slamming into him. Oh, and he full sends. He full sends Underall right here. I'm not sure if this guy's even supposed to be allowed in the game. That kind of, that might have changed the result of the game there. Full sending into this guy, but Laskowick seems to have, done very well here. He's got 10 cities, rivaling the top players here. He's getting attacked by Tomase. Maybe Crazy Demon can come out and help. I'm not sure if... Okay, Crazy Demon actually has other problems to deal with. He is defending against some of these southern attacks. So hopefully he's allied with some of the other neighbors. Laskowick slamming through, getting a ton of stuff here. 15 cities now. Leader has 18 cities. Very scary. He's going down here to attacking the Extreme Clan. His buddy, he's unfortunately landlocked. He could get out via a transport ship, but I don't know. I mean, the snowball is good. Okay, Laskowick getting hit by him now. Oh man, this is very bad. Laskowick better be careful here. I think he should just save, put down some defense posts. He's counterattacking. Oh, this guy's getting hit. Oh man, he's just gonna lose everything. This is super bad. 22 cities and now a silo. Laskowick has 18 cities, though he's been saving. Not sure where his troops just went. And he's getting slammed, dude. I don't know if he survives this. Crazy Demon has to betray here to attack. I'm not sure what he's doing. Crazy Demon looks like he was coming in over here to help out, but I think Ale is he's just too strong here. Unless we can get some help from some of these other players, it's going to be very, very difficult to defend against him. Let's see what's going on down here. This guy is getting very large. 22 cities. That's nothing to be scoffed at here. I think if Laskowick... Okay, he's just getting attacked here. He doesn't have a silo, so we can't really harass him anymore. You know, if I were Ale, I might want to clean up some of these smaller players before I go into Laskowick, especially if these guys help out. What's Underall doing? Is he attacking? He's attacking back here. He's getting very strong. 38 cities, dude. Even more than Ale. And I think he can probably just take care of these players back here. There's a lot of shenanigans. It's very hard to tell what's going on based on the borders just because they're all the same color. He's just betraying and slamming in here. He can get away with this because his strong neighbors are busy fighting each other. So I think these guys might have, you know, let the runaway train situation happen. He's got a little nugget back here he can take, which I'm sure he's going to be working on that very soon. 1 million defending troops. Yikes, dude. Okay, so these guys better be teaming up here. Ale and Laskowick, hopefully. Oh, nope, they're right as I say that. He goes ahead and attacks anyways. I think this is suicide on Ale's part. You know, he might be getting some land here, but he's leaving himself vulnerable to Underall. So if I was Underall, I would just crush Ale right here. Or, I mean, I guess he's dealing with the other threat. I guess he's probably just banking on Laskowick slowing down Ale long enough for him to take out these players down here. Because, yeah, this is going to take a while, I think, to take him out. 600,000 attacking troops. Who's he attacking? Okay, Fly Ale. Looks like he came down here. Crazy Demon. Probably getting hit soon. Laskowick dying. Yeah, I don't think there's any hope here. He might be able to squeeze out a third place if they don't get eliminated, but I think that's probably going to happen. Underall, 88 cities. Fly, 66. So, I think Ale probably slams now. I think he probably has to slam Underall now if he wants a chance at winning. 600,000 attacking troops. Nope, he's just attacking the UN clan, so they're gonna get eliminated here. Very sad. They did work very hard, but Ale just harassed them endlessly until they were unable to continue. Let's go ahead and see how this ends. He should have attacked way earlier. He's waited too long. He's basically sealed his fate here. He's going to lose this 1v1. Yeah, I guess it kind of comes down to the trade situation, which his player, I mean his buddy. Oh, this is a Merv. Yeah, so I did not know that he had that much money. That's an insane amount of money. Yeah, no hope here. He's not even going to win on the full send there, and he gets Merved, and that should be the end of things. There was a purple player down there. I don't know if that was on a member of our team, but that should be the game very soon. He's full sending now. Should be getting a lot of the land. Is there a player? Yeah, this is Laskowick. He's hidden down here. That'd be funny. You know, there might actually be a strategy to, you know, making a comeback in the nuked land, just to snag like third place or something like that. But yeah, they probably went and got something to eat or going to use the bathroom or something. I mean, I would definitely understand that in a tournament that is taking this long. This guy getting atom bombed right here. That's so hilarious. He's doing the island maxing, trying to play for third place here. This guy's playing for third place down here. Must have had some kind of island. He's taking the nuked land back. Good for him. Yeah, definitely something you should try doing even at the very end. And they should be getting the win any second now. They are doing very well. Is this a different player? Yeah, this is a different team. He's just like atom bombing him. He wanted the third place, it looks like. He's like, stop it, stop playing. And there we go. That is round 2. Let's go ahead and see you guys in the next round. All right, here we are on round 3. This is going to be exciting. This is the Africa map, my favorite one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the spawns here. Not a whole lot of players in the desert region. This could be really good for the desert players. Let's go ahead and find where the UN players spawned. Let's just scan the board here. Okay, Laskowick over here in the desert. Very good. And where's Crazy Demon? On the coast. So I wonder if they're going to take these islands at all. So I would assume, you know, that most of these players are good because they're in the tournament. And so they're probably familiar with the hydrogen bombing strategy of, you know, obviously that's how you nuke these little SAM islands, you know, if you build a bunch of SAMs here. Although I still think it's a good idea to have a couple, you know, just have some ports there. You know, there's always a chance you could make a comeback in a extremely nuclear endgame if you have a few islands here, if you get pushed off the mainland. Crazy Demon pushing past the coast here. They're going to have a lot of bots and a lot of NPCs nearby, although Liberia is probably not going to be able to build any structures because they're not that big. They might get pushed around a little bit too much here to be able to build any structures. Laskowick in the heart of the bots with some other nation borders. Hopefully they're able to snowball in this big Sahara Desert portion of the board where not too many players seem to have spawned. This guy, the Anon player, not playing. That's probably good. I don't think you're allowed to be playing in the tournament without a a team tag. I don't know how he snuck through that. Let's take a look at the leaderboard here. We got the this guy doing very well. He's being very patient here. Good job. And hopefully he gets cut off to the west here, though it looks like there's only NPCs to his west, so that's probably not going to happen. And yeah, they're both on the leaderboard here on that team. These guys doing well. They're also going to get a lot of desert land here, which is scary. Oh, what just happened here? How did that bot build a city, dude? That doesn't make any sense. This is... I think I know what just happened. So this is a super high IQ strategy. So in the team games... So he's building it along the borders here. This is super, super high IQ. So in the team games, we know that the bots eat your land, okay? You can use this to farm cities. You can use it to farm cities because if you place 125,000 gold city along your border, it gets taken, then the next city is going to be 125,000. Okay, so now he's going to harvest the cities right as this guy comes. So I think he was only able to get one cheap city, but that's going to, you know, launch him quite a bit. It's a lot to pay attention to in the early game, but he seems to have handled it well. Yeah, good for him. I gotta probably use this more often in the teams game. Usually, you know, it's hard to be able to do it because you usually don't have a whole lot of money during the bot expansion phase. But he's already got 3 cities, whereas most people do not. Laskowick's got 3 cities now. That's good to see. Crazy Demon boating around. This might get shot down. I think he's trying to boat into the Benin NPC, which is a bit sad. He's not gonna be able to get there. And his neighbor here is gonna get a lot. I would probably just attack this guy right now. Coordinate the attack there. Unless they're already allied, that would be kind of a shame if they were. Laskowick actually has a crown here. That's very good. And now I think they're just waiting for something to happen here. I'd probably throw down some defense posts. I would assume they're probably allied with a lot of these people. Ziad now has 4 cities and a lot of troops, so that opportunity has passed. Our team is just kind of chilling here. This Ascension Island is actually, sorry, this is St. Helena. The other one's Ascension Island. Surprised that has not been claimed yet. They must not be worried about that stuff. Okay, it looks like they have some boats coming over here. This might be a good opportunity for Crazy Demon to attack. And, okay, Laskowick, it looks like he came over here. I did not see that. He must have boated around over here. I thought he was just chilling, but he's actually been putting in the work while we haven't been paying attention. 6 cities, very good. The leader has 5. Oh, actually, no, the new leader has 8. Very scary. That is a lot of cities. His team is doing very good. Is this actually the Biffer YouTuber? That'd be cool if he's here. I'll have to take a look at his channel after this and see if he's uploaded any tournament content. Yeah, that would be very cool to see him in this tournament. I gotta catch the next one. I was too busy fixing my sleep schedule to actually participate here. Okay, and Ziad full sends Crazy Demon, so that's actually insane to see in a game like, in a tournament like this, to see like an actual full send. So he's just completely, forsaking his teammate here. I'm sure his teammate's screaming at him in the voice chat. Laskowick is not, okay, actually he is grabbing the land now, that's good to see. They're going to be able to clean this up quite a bit. Yeah, Ziad full sends again. Yeah, just completely abandoning his teammate here. Yeah, probably a really bad move to full send such a game mode, but it's going to give our buddies here a lot of land. 9 cities. Leader has, god damn, dude, 16 cities. Is that even, can he even be stopped? Luckily, he's neighboring a freakishly large person, and he's got a lot more troops too. That's kind of scary. These guys should clash eventually, especially once this border is completely cleared out. And this guy dies. We've got some... Marcus Aurelius himself is sending in atom bombs, I think, to the leader. Probably a waste of money. Okay, Oi gets the crown again and has a similar number of cities. If Laskowick and Crazy Demon can withstand this attack, that would be good. I wonder where that atom bomb is coming. This might just be a revenge shot. If that's going to hit our UN members, I'm going to be so pissed. I think it is, dude. I think it's going to go into these 2 cities. Wow, so that's like a revenge hit from like a previous match or something. I must have missed that. Okay, Crazy Demon getting slammed here. Dude, that's just brutal. Man, very unsportsmanlike to be doing this. Hopefully Laskowitz got, Lions or something, because this is going to be very difficult to defend against. He's got 17 cities versus 27. I don't know if he can do that. He's going to have to get some help if he wants to not die here. Top 2 players, very strong, very similar in cities and size. Oi here has more ports, so I'd assume he's probably going to make more money long term, unless Luca does something about that. Neither of them are saving any money. Oh, that is big, dude. This is actually crazy. I think he might have broke the alliance first. Oi slams him. I think he halted his attack about halfway because he spent too many troops. This could be good. I think they're both vulnerable here. People need to attack Oi. I would expect the Eagle player to start attacking now. Laskowitz building. He's gaining ground down here. This is good. He's in 3rd place. If these guys continue to fight each other, this should be good. Luca slamming into T2 right here. I don't understand that. Eagle player is getting hit by Oi. Okay, this Eagle player better do something here. I'm surprised Luca did not actually fight back. That's very surprising. Laskowitz, 32 cities, dude. The underdog. I think he might be able to get the crown here eventually. Although Oi is getting very strong. 28% of the board. Laskowitz is half the size, but has a similar number of cities, just 10 behind. If he can continue gaining ground down here in these weaker regions, he might be able to rival them. They're making a getaway, I think, probably to the islands. This island is still unclaimed. Yep, he's going to go down here. We've got the island maxer himself coming down here and grabbing Ascension Island, putting down a port, playing for the nuclear endgame. Not a bad idea if if you've already been wiped out, pretty much. Okay, Oi getting even bigger, 32% of the board now. Hopefully these guys are allied and helping each other out. Okay, he's slamming around with 500,000 troops. This is very odd, after getting hit by Oi. They must have gotten the alliance again. This is an easy annexation. All he has to do is just tap the border here with some boats, and that'll get taken out. 58 cities, terrifying. Laskowitz is, maintaining a similar pace, though. I mean, I guess he's 20 cities behind now, but he's got 40 cities. If we see some people helping out here, then they might be able to take out Oi. They are going to need to form a coalition here, though. Okay, Eagle is attacking this guy down here, just cleaning up some of these guys. Laskowitz might have... this might have been a bad idea to attack down here, I think. He's got significantly fewer cities, but... yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. This is an intense game. As long as Luca... I would assume these guys are allied. Yeah, him and Laskowitz. They might be able to fight Oi here. Oi is getting extremely large, though. 96 cities, dude. Okay, I don't think this is even possible to stop. Everyone would have to attack now, and bombs would have to be summoned out of nowhere. Luca is building up a lot of cash here. I wonder if he has some workers. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oi is now hitting Laskowitz. Poor Laskowitz getting beat up here. He's got a safe zone here, so he should be able to stay alive even if this position gets fully taken. I don't know if Oi can be stopped. Unless, everyone donates to Luca right now, I don't think that this is possible for Oi to lose here. He's got 58% of the board now. I don't think there's even enough money on the board to donate to Luca here. Yeah, I don't think this can be done. Oi is probably just going to win this one. I wonder what Laskowicz's doing right now. He seems to be just halted. Yeah, 62% of the board. I just don't think that these guys are going to be able to defend in time. And Luca just spent all of their money. Not sure what they spent that on. Like more ports or something. No, something has more money. Sorry, I miscounted. I think I was looking at the defending troops instead of the gold. Now he's getting betrayed by Oi, and here he comes. Here comes the attacks. Laskowicz's going to throw in a hydrogen bomb. Valiant effort, but I think he probably could have donated to Luca here. If he had given all of his money to Luca, that might have made the difference. Luca has 18 million. Yeah, 75%. It's just not going to happen. I don't think a Merv is going to come in here. Everyone would have to donate everything. These guys don't have any money. And he's going to get the 80... I mean, sorry, I keep forgetting. This is not a free-for-all match. This is a teams match. The win ratio is much higher. I think it's like 95%, but he should be getting that very soon. Let's watch this. Yeah, very sad. He got close. 20 million. Not going to cut it, though. It'd be nice to see in a future game if people could pool their money easier. Okay, there we go. And he wins at the 95%. I will see you guys in the next round here. All right, here we are on round 4. This is the Europe Classic map. You can tell it's the classic one because of Iceland and because the southern border of the map is a little bit cut off, so west and east portions of Africa don't actually connect. And let's just observe what's going on here. Maybe we can find our amazing clan members. Yeah, they've been getting beat up the last couple games just from runaway players. Have not seen a nuclear endgame yet. I kind of can't wait to see that. I am very interested to see how some of these pro players will handle that. But many of these games might be slam dunk victories based on the early game proficiencies of some of these players. Okay, I still can't see them. I am looking hard. I'm trying to find them. Let's figure out. Okay, so we got Crazy Demon. Looks like he misspelled UN, or they spelled it the other way. NU, huh? I'm not sure why they've done this. Maybe I'll have to ask them later. That's kind of funny. Yeah, let's hope that the SPQR guys are not going to target them again. Yeah, very nasty stuff last game. I'm kind of disappointed to see that. Let's go ahead and, yeah, just check out what's going on here. They unfortunately did not get a whole lot of land here at the start. But they are bordering an NPC. Maybe they can get some extra land here. Yeah, this might not be a good match for them. They have not built their structures yet. They don't have enough money. All their neighbors have cities, and they're getting eroded. Yeah, I think they just get eliminated immediately. Yeah, this is a little bit sad. Let's see. Let's focus on other areas of the board. Yeah, Crazy Demon looks like he had some positions over here, but these guys are just getting destroyed here. They just had a bad start. That happens occasionally. And let's go ahead and focus on the leader. Yeah, the Fly team, very good. They already have the crown again. They might be able to get a win here. This is 4 cities. Second place has 3 cities. And Luca from the last game doing well here, 4 cities. Our buddies just got eliminated. And rest in peace. Well, at least they get a little lunch break. They can go ahead and rest up, take some caffeine, take some G Fuel, and come back for a better round next time. Got the Diddy clan. What's going on there, guys? Yeah, Groot is... Okay, this is absolutely insane. 12% of the land. He's getting way too big here. What's his teammate doing? Teammate's just kind of chilling there. Looks like they're not having a great game. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a strategy to like donating a ton to your teammate early on, like in terms of troops, just to help them snowball. Because honestly, I think it's way better to have, just one player that's the size of 2 players than to have, 2 different teammates. They have centralized power here. All that fun stuff. Okay, yeah, this is probably going to be a slam dunk victory for him unless we can get other people fighting him. 13 cities versus 10. Yeah, this is a bit scary. It'd be nice to see if we could get like a coordinated attack here on the leader. We have not seen that yet in this tournament. If Ziad can continue building momentum at the same pace as Groot, we might see this in a we might see a close end game here, but I don't think he's going to be able to do this. The cities are still staying similar. The Groot might be pulling ahead here. Yeah, this is just basically a map cleanup at this point. He's just slam dunking up here. He's got much more bite-sized pieces of land to grab than I think Ziad. And now he's got nearly double the cities. That might be a bad estimation. Yeah, he's got 10 more cities than him, I guess, right now. So, yeah, this is basically just a race to the top here, but Groot has a significant advantage. He's going to have to... Yeah, Ziyad's going to have to team with some of these guys. He's not going to be able to just take out Zach here. He's too strong. And now it might be time for Ziyad to actually attack Groot. Okay, he's cleaning up these purple players down here. And in Italy. This is not good. Yeah, 37 cities versus 24. These guys would have to team up. Oh, no, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad move here. He must be just playing for second place here, except I don't even think he's going to get second place. Okay, he's attacking Groot now after aggroing Zach. Ooh, wow. He's going to get the crown here. That's insane. Okay, but Groot has many more troops here. Attacking with 400,000. Zach actually has a lot of troops here. If Zach helps out, this could change the tides of battle. I'm really interested to see how this is going to turn out. Is Zach going to fight here? Okay, looks like he's attacking with a few troops. Groot now has 54% of the board, though. And way more troops. Yeah, I really think Groot's just going to slam dunk here. He's got 53 cities. Yeah, even if these guys do their chip damage, it's not going to be enough. Zach's attacking a couple troops here, but yeah, okay. He has 74% of the board. He's going to get the 90% any second now. Good effort from Ziyad. I think he definitely shouldn't have attacked Zach. He should have just thrown all of his troops into Groot while Zach was doing his thing over here. And we will see who gets second place. What is this guy's just sniping the ports? Blood Noon from the Diddy clan becoming the island maxer here. Okay, and there we go. He wins. I believe these guys got second place here. And I will see you guys in the next round. Okay, here we are at round 5 on the Middle East and North Africa map. It's been a while since I've even played here. It'll be nice to get a game here in a little bit to post on the channel. But all right, we have started. Let's find our faithful heroes. Let's see. Where could they possibly be? It's kind of hard to find them at this stage of the game. And here we go. Why do they change the tag like this? I don't know why they do this. They must have they must be finding some reason to do this. Let's see. Got some big players over here. This is an interesting choice of spawn. Yeah, just because it is, you know, it's in the corner, but I don't think we're going to be getting as many bots as some of the players over here in the center of the board. These guys, especially the WSP clan, might be doing well here, just because of how many bots are in the area, but they always have to worry about getting devoured by them. The bots are just eating their borders here. Maybe they're banking on the access to NPCs here helping them out, which actually, I think that's probably a good choice. There are definitely more NPCs in the Middle East region, I think, than other areas of the board. So, and they are bordering them, so hopefully they can snag any structures that get made there. I think that they'll probably do well here. All right, let's see what the leader's doing. The Marine from the One clan. These guys are doing very well. He's going to get a little annexation, but he's going to run out of bots, I think, a little bit early. So that might be a problem for them. And I'm not sure what his first target's going to be. Maybe this nation right here. Well, we will just have to find out. These guys, I feel like they're kind of fumbling this in here. Okay, so this is actually crazy. If he's able to cut off these other players... Oh my god, dude. I think these guys are going to be able to get all these bots to themselves. Oh, is he going to sneak in here? Oh, no, I think he's going to be able to cut them off successfully. This is crazy. These guys are probably going to get a ton of bots. As long as they don't receive any outside pressure, they should be very strong here. I think that if I were Baptista, I would just chill in this area and let my teammate gather the rest of the stuff here. Looks like Marcus Aurelius is trying to sneak in here, but he's getting hit pretty hard. And he's going to get that little thing pinched off. Yeah, good for them. They got a lot of land out of that. And, okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our teammates here. Looks like they're attacking this guy nearby. This is like inches away from getting pinched off. That could be bad. I wonder why he's just letting him take it out. Okay, now he's going to come in for the attack. He probably should have betrayed him when he was a traitor, because now he's got the traitor mark. Not ideal. Yeah, they're doing okay. They do have a decent number of structures, though there are some neighbors that are very large. The Fly clan doing very well again. This is very worrying. These guys down here, very large. I believe they are, I mean, one of them's on the board here, ADN. That did not turn out to be as OP as I thought it was going to be. Fly Ale, once again, doing very well. Yeah, evidently an excellent player. Very frustrating to see that our clan members are right next to them. Although Groot's dying here, that should weaken the team just a little bit. Crazy Demon now has, 4 cities, Laskwick 6, Ale 6. Hopefully Laskwick can gain ground in other areas of the board and eventually rival Ale. So the problem here is that the Diddy clan is in the top right corner, and they might be smashing into our buddies here soon. We'll have to watch and see what they do. Maybe they get together and help take out Ale here. Our warship from Crazy Demon just died, but so did theirs. Looks like they're attacking Groot here. Groot is literally just defense posts now. We got some huge players down here from Poland. 8 cities. Let's do a city count here. I don't think anyone else has that many cities. This guy's got 8 cities, but he's got really funny looking land here. If he spawned down here in the center, then if this gets pinched off, sorry, I mean if he did not spawn down here in the center, he spawned somewhere up here, and this gets pinched off, and he's going to lose all this land down here. So that would be funny. He's got his little defense post that seems to be saving him. Okay. Yeah, Luca getting slammed. Okay. Let's see here. Laskwick. Okay, these guys suddenly got a lot bigger. They've taken Turkey. Laskwick's getting huge. 11 cities now. This is very good. I really like seeing that. That's more cities than the Crown. And probably anyone else. I don't see anyone else that has... Okay, now he has 13 cities. Even better. They're going to take out Greece. Crazy Demon holding the line over here. Very good. It's good to see that they're progressing well. Ale suddenly got the crown again. It looks like they're... This is their teammate. No, sorry, that's not their teammate. They're just the same color. I'm not sure where he's gathering land. All right. Very good here. Crazy Demon in 5th place. The Diddy clan seems to be chilling. You definitely don't want to be doing this in a game like this. They should probably just coordinate and attack someone nearby. They would probably have to attack Crazy Demon here, honestly. Okay, Crazy Demon is actually attacking Ale. And he might be able to beat him up if he gets some help. If I were the Diddy clan, I would pick a side here. And yeah, they should probably, join the fight here. There's no sense in sitting back and waiting for something to happen. Yeah, Crazy Demon getting on the leaderboard. Laskwick, 21 cities. 21 is insane. He is coming down here into Egypt. Lots of fresh meat to take. He's hitting some huge attacks. These are like 50% attacks. And his target betrays at the last second, so it's going to make it even easier to take his land. 26 cities. He's got more cities than the Crown. I don't think anyone else has that many. That is super good. Ale here, throwing down a bazillion defense posts. Defense posts are being used all over these games. Like, this guy is made of defense posts. What is this, like, cluster of crap here? That's hilarious. Is that going to get atom bombed by someone? And it is. Wow. Interesting use of an atom bomb. And I would not be so scared about this. Like, Laskwick is definitely... Oh, dude, 33 cities, dude. I think he might win this one. He's in 2nd place right now, only by a slim territory margin. But he should be doing very well here, especially if he's able to take care of these people in the right side of the board. Okay, the Diddy clan fighting someone. Don't know who they're attacking here. I'm not seeing any borders move. Okay, Ale is now a traitor. Laskwick moving into Math's Empire. I'm not sure if this is the correct choice. Yeah, they're very, they have a similar number of troops, even though he has so many more cities, but maybe he was provoked. I'm not sure. I was not watching. He got some warships down here. Okay, actually, no. These are enemy warships. He's gonna need to take care of these. This is actually very annoying. Okay, the leader is now attacking Laskwick. That's very scary. Laskwick now has fewer cities and too many enemies. So Math's Empire is now attacking him. He better, get some diplomacy going here to take this out. Oh, dude, he might be going down here. This is not good. This is very not good. Ooh. Yeah, I think he probably should have just been a little bit more patient and taken out the guys down here in the southeast. Yeah, Crazy Demon might need some help taking these guys out. Okay, it looks like... I was going to say things were slowing down here, but yeah, this guy is slam dunking. Hopefully he got the alliance with Mass Empire. They might need some help here to take him out. If we got some help from Luca... Oh, Luca is just, like, grinding back here. I think he's just trade maxing. He's got 23 ports. That's insane. I think he made most of these ports himself, too. And I think, are any of these warships his? No, these are other players. Lots of warship raiding going on. These guys are, like, trade maxing over here. Someone's making a crap load of money, dude. Dude, the Fire G4, he's got 15 million with 1 port. That must be the only person that Luca's trading with. Is that his only territory? I think it is literally his only territory. So if Skilled This has 31 million gold. Oh my god, this is crazy. Crazy, dude. He's got enough for a Merv. Lasquick's still alive. Hydrogen bombs going in from Ale, I think. Terrible. Okay, Lasquick full sends. Probably not good. Oh, I think he's getting Merved here. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, this is just tragic. I don't think these guys are going to be able to make it out of this. Crazy Demon made a move on the Diddy player here. Although he's got, you know, very low troops. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to survive this. He's getting hit, I think, by Skilled This. Yeah, Lasquick dying here. What's tragic about this is I think the Merv's actually going to hit a lot of Skilled This. I think Luca actually might win this here. Yeah, Skilled This is going to get hit a little bit. 67 cities. Luca getting strong in the background. Now he's making his move on Skilled This. He might be able to take the crown here. It's hard to say. If this guy is still playing, that'd be so funny. Oh, no, he is definitely still playing because his gold is going down. Maybe he spent it on something. I'm not sure. Crazy Demon's still alive. Lasquick, he's been brutalized. I don't know if he's still alive. This is an interesting endgame here. Glad to see some Mervs going in. They're pretty evenly matched here, I think. Yeah, these guys should take a long time to battle each other, I would assume. Got some hydrogen bombs going in. He's probably going to spend some hydrogen bombs of his own. Just to even things out here. A bunch of warships coming out, dude. This is a irresponsible use of money. Bro's crashing out on the warships. And this guy's making a lot of cash here. This is a very profitable arrangement. I would not be fighting each other like this. Okay, well he's gonna become Lord of the Sea here. Capture all the trade going in. 37 cities, 61 cities. Okay, he's taking all of Crazy Demon's land. This might be it, dude. These guys should not have. He should have just kept attacking. He spent way too much effort on this crap over here. Yeah, this is not good. You should definitely not have spent all of your money on warships and this kind of stuff. Okay, Mass Empire, hydrogen bombing, Skilled This. This is gonna kill him. Luca Chu needs to act now, dude. He has a troop advantage, but he does not have a city advantage. He's like half the number of cities. We got some bombs coming in from Crazy Demon, so he's doing some support even as he's dying here. Lasquick, I assume, probably not playing the game here or got a lot of workers. Not sure what he's doing. Skilled This, throwing in some hydrogen bombs and atom bombs. Luca probably fumbled the bag here with all these warships. Like, this is just insane, dude. This guy is pretty strong down here. If he helps out, that might do something. I'm not sure why he's not even attacking the Duke Land. Oh, he's getting Merved. I wonder who Merved him. I honestly have no clue who just Merved him. I don't think Luca had enough money. Who did that Merv come from? That is terrifying. Anyways, well, these guys are moving through here. Some mystery player, dude. Some mystery player. Okay, Luca getting big here. Fire G4, 11 cities down here or something. I don't know what he's been doing. He's making a comeback here, playing for the nuked land victory. Our teammates might have an opportunity to come back, but I think they're just going to get killed here. I think Lasquick probably left the game. Yeah, I don't know what he's been doing. Crazy Demon probably not playing the game. They probably left here. I would say this is still worth, you know, staying in for. You never know what's going to happen in the nuked end games. Crazy stuff like this can happen. Though I would say my money's probably on Luca here. Got the most structures. Though Lucy might be able to get a Merv, another Merv. Especially if they're still trading with... Is this their stuff? Oh my god, that's hilarious. They only have like one Sam down there too, so this could get bombed. It's already getting bombed by Fly Ale. That is hilarious. They better have a Sam down there. Okay, their one Sam saved them. Wow, that's funny. Fly, if you just build 2 silos and then throw in 2 atom bombs, that's going to be it for them, but I think he's just going to die there. Okay, Lucy now has 22 million. They are trading a ton with someone over here. With Diddy? The Diddy player that I assume left the game? No, this is... Yeah, they got 8 ports here. No, they're playing. It looks like they're taking the nuke land. They're making a lot of money together. Lucy now has enough for a Merv. He should Merv now. Or not. I'm not sure. He's going to be able to afford a Merv very soon. Okay, he's Merving now. Okay, Luca's going to be able to Merv any second now. Okay, they're getting hit. Okay, looks like they're Merving. And this is going to be a crazy nuclear endgame, and we're just going to have to wait and see how this turns out. This guy back here is getting strong. This guy came out of nowhere. I'm not sure where he came from. Oh, no, this is the skilled guy. This is the guy from earlier. I did not realize he was still playing. But yeah, he is grabbing a bunch of land back here. Getting attacked by the Diddy guy, which is funny. Yeah, he's just going to get eliminated immediately. So now Lucy's trade source just got cut off. Laskoig is still alive. Along with... Oh, is he coming to life here? Is he cranking up the workers, or did he just get hit by bombs? Yeah, I think he built some stuff here. He built some cities. Okay, well, it would appear that the replay just stops right here. I have tried this multiple times to resume the replay from this point, but it is not going any further. Plus, like, the console is giving us, like, 1,000 errors. With, yeah, some type errors. And according to the round results, the skill of this guy actually won this game, and that's pretty obvious based on the amount of money floating around and the, you know, the proportion of the total land he owns. 56%. No one else is going to be able to afford a Merv here, so that makes a lot of sense. And we'll be covering the remainder of the rounds 6 through 11 in the next video. I just wanted to split this up into 2 videos so you guys could, you know, watch one now and maybe the second later, or however you guys want to do that. So I will see you there in the next video. I'll have a link in the description and in the comments below.